teacher. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Bart. Thanks for letting me come and talk about our concert.
Yeah, busy spring for Wendy. She just was part of Epic Mahler last week, and that really was epic.
It truly was. Yes, it truly was. After 9/11, Peter Taboris, who runs Mid-America Productions in New York, asked John Rutter, who's a very famous British composer who works with him there, to write a piece of music in memory of all the children who died in 9/11. And so he wrote this piece, the Mass of the Children, and it was premiered in 2003. We are doing it in memory of those children, but also especially in memory of all the children who have died in their schools. And since Sandy Hook in 2012, there have been 279 deaths in schools.
It's numbing.
It is, it truly is. And so this is our way of saying a memory of all of the children who are gone. And this is just an exquisite work of music. It's so beautiful. John Rutter did himself proud with this one for the kids.
You know, I've never heard about this. So,
Yeah.
What a great reason to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have, there are 5 movements to this, and they're like the typical movements of a mass, but not exactly. And each, except one, has a soprano and baritone duet and solo in it. And somebody asked me if I had hired out soloists to come in, and I'm glad to tell you, I didn't need to. We have such wonderful singers in the chorale that they're doing all the solos. And I'm going to say their names, okay?
Please do.
In the first movement, we have Sandy Haynes and David Hawkins doing the duet. In the second movement, we have Leanne Kreiderman and Jaden Hartseff, who's the interim rector at St. Paul's for this year, also a former student of mine from Northwest. And in the third movement, the Sanctus and the Benedictus, Becca Valdivia and Doug Davey are doing the duet. And in the last one, Alana Tuckey, who is a professor in math at JC, and Kyle Richelieu, who is a brand newly minted electrician, is singing that. The two of them are singing that together. And the chorus work that goes with it is beautiful. But Mass of the Children also has a children's choir in it. Mm-hmm. And so our children's choir, directed by Jackie Lucey, will be singing the children's choir part.
Happening at St. Mary's.
St. Mary's,
which,
yep.
Obviously for something of this topic and subject in a church, it makes a very appropriate sense. Plus, we've got awesome acoustics in St. Mary's.
Yes, St. Mary's is just an awesome place to sing. Yeah. And I went to the board and said, do we have enough money to hire an orchestra for this? And they said, well, not anymore this year because we had an orchestra at Christmas. So I went to the chorale and I said, well, I think we're just going to be doing this with piano because we don't have quite enough money to. They passed the hat and they hired the orchestra.
Wow.
Yes. So we have a full orchestra to go with this, including harp. And I don't know if you know Deidreana Potter from Eaton Rapids, Charlotte area. She's going to come and play the harp for us. We've become friends over the years, and I love the way she plays. And
she's done a lot of things down here.
Yep, a lot. And so it's a full strings, brass, the whole 9 yards, and harp, and it'll just be beautiful.
So it's happening, it's one show only Sunday, this Sunday, at 5 p.m.
5 o'clock, yep.
5 p.m.
And so we are looking forward to doing this, and it's a great joy to us, but we hope to share it as a great joy to the people of our community too.
Is this your last show of the season?
We were able to do a whole season of concerts this year. I am so happy. We started a year ago in June. We were back at it. And so this is a whole full season this year, and we're planning next year's season right now.
Fantastic.
Anything you want us to sing, Bart?
Well, you do a great job choosing programs, so I'm just going to leave it up to you.
Okay, I would take a request if you had one.
Okay. Well, I don't think so, because I can't sing, and I would feel obligated to sing along if I picked a selection.
Tell you what, you pick it, and I'll let you conduct it.
Oh, okay. I could do that. I've done it before. Well, we appreciate you guys, all the work that everyone in the choir does, both the adult choir and the children's choir. All you've done in providing us wonderful entertainment all year long.
Well, it's a pleasure, and we are rebuilding after the pandemic,
Yeah.
of course. Before the pandemic, we had 110 singers on our roster, and we're up to 58 or 60 right now. But I would like to invite anybody who would like to sing either with the adults or with the kids. We start up again in the fall, and our first rehearsal in the fall will be Tuesday, September 5th at 7 o'clock. And everybody says, do I have to audition? And no, just come and sing.
Great. Well, have a great show this Sunday. Thanks, Wendy.
Thank you very much, Bart, for letting me talk about it.
You bet. Wendy Treacher, director of the Jackson Chorale. We've got a few things